Hello, this is Virginia from Athens, Greece, and this is going to be our third tutorial educational video for our Starting Out as a Translator community on Facebook. I'm going to continue with CV writing because you have asked me for, but also because I get so many questions about CV writing, and it was back in 2016 when I created the first webinar seminar for drafting a translator's CV do's and don'ts here in Greece. I presented 3 times for both Greek associations for translators, the Greek Association for Certified Translators and the Pan-Hellenic Association for Translators here in Greece. And I'm going to share with you some parts of this 90 minutes webinar workshop on CV writing for translators. My previous tutorial was on my 5 secrets or advice on CV writing. And this one is going to be on most common pitfalls a translator makes while writing a CV. So I thought it would be interesting to you, and also the most common pitfalls and how to avoid them. So let's start. One most common pitfall we make is that we include too many or often useless information. We should put only relevant information. By relevant information, I mean relevant to the agency, the reader, or the project that we are applying for. Do not put all the hobbies that you have. For example, that if you like reading or traveling, okay, you are a translator, you love reading. Is this information useful for the reader in order to hire you or to assign you a project? So keep that in mind next time you are going to put any information in your CV. Another pitfall is that spelling mistakes. Please do avoid spelling on grammar or syntax mistakes. I would suggest you to have a second person or a third to proofread your CV when you have written it. So, a non-professional email address also. Avoid that. Ideally, you should have a domain name and also an email, professional email for your business. But if you do not own any domain name, I would suggest a Gmail or Yahoo, but with your full name. Not any funny or fantasy or anything else that is irrelevant to translation. So keep a professional email address. Also, do name the file. Do not set a cv.doc to your client or a CV English to your client. Put a file name, preferably with your full name and language combination. Also, do not send a doc file. That's another common pitfall. A PDF is recommended when it comes to send any CV. Another pitfall mistake we make is that we include links that might lead to the wrong pages before you send your CV, and if you have included any links in your CV, check them out that they lead to the page that you would like to include in your CV. If you Google online, you can find many funny stories about that, but keep in mind and be as you can have attention in your CV not to include such links in your CV. So next time, keep in mind to check your CV links before you send them out. Another pitfall is that if we choose to use ready-made templates like Europass, for example, do not include any empty modules that they are pre-included in the template. So if you use a template, pre-made template, and some modules, some sections of the CV do not fall into your case, your situation, or you do not have any information to add in it, remove this section. You can edit it before you send it. So, email subject. Do you include an email subject? Don't send an email without including information in the subject. If you're applying to a specific application or job application, if the project manager, recruiter, or whoever has written the application have specific orders, specific instructions on how to write your subject in your email, do follow them. If not, be sure you have included a subject relevant to your application, like including your expertise or your language combinations or the job that you're applying for. And last but not least is the most common mistake that I see. from my mentees. Do not use a general resume CV for all the positions or all the jobs that you are applying for. You should have an adjusted CV for each situation. Do adjust your CV according to the project that you are applying, including in it the relevant education, training, seminars, CPD, also professional experience that you have to the specific project, the specific company that you are applying for, and the specific position. Do not have a CV for all kind of jobs, for all kind of applications and all kind of projects. So, having a CV adjusted to the position that you're applying or the project you're applying, and also I recommend that if you have 2 or 3 areas of specialization, to have 2 or 3 different CVs according to your areas of specializations. So that would be from me. This is my advice. You should follow whatever you think that you should follow. It's up to you if you agree or not. Please do let me know your thoughts about it. Comment below my video, or also please do send me any questions, further questions that you might have and haven't answered yet via my videos. And stay tuned in the group on Facebook, Starting Out as a Translator, for further information, further educational videos, and also our challenge. See you in the group. Bye-bye for now.